And a very good evening. It is right now Thursday, August 14th, 2025. Almost 8:37 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and there's Olympic Stadium, of course, in the distance. Still getting the roof repaired. And behind me here is Viau Metro Station, which is where we're going to be going for a ride shortly on the green line here at the Montreal Metro. But here, first I want to show you guys something rather new here. First of all, this bike path right here is in a really strange spot. It's kind of confusing. There's the sidewalk right here. Here's the bike path. This is all bike path. And there you can see where the bus stop is for the 136. There's a couple of other buses down there. 125 as well. And they're saying that this area that they made here can be a little bit dangerous because you might mix up where the sidewalk versus the bike path is. But in any event, it is good to see more bike paths here in Montreal, and show you guys something here as well. These are new. These are new light posts that they've installed recently. I have these purple pinkish lights. I don't know if they change color or not. Just did a short video on these, YouTube short, talking about, you know, as nice as they are, I don't know if we should be spending money on these things when we have a public funding crisis for public transit funding crisis right now. I mean, as nice as they look, I don't know, are they really necessary? I mean, any little bit that can go towards housing, public transit, whatnot, I think, you know, we should kind of put these things on hold for now, maybe. But anyways, that's just my opinion. So let's go inside here to Viau Metro Station, a classic Sky of the Universe Metro ride here. And there's a nice illuminated Viau Metro Station sign right there. So let's go inside and enjoy the ride. I doubt we're going to get an MR-73 at this time of night, but you never know. We may. Most likely it will be an Azure train. Nice work of art here, as is the case in a lot of metro stations. We'll take the elevator because why not? So I'll probably film this metro ride to de l'Église. Probably ride this to de l'Église metro station. And yeah, I've been playing some Roblox games lately. Montreal Metro Roblox games and whatnot. And a couple of my viewers are playing in there. So it's nice to talk to some viewers out there in the gaming community and the Roblox gaming community. So shout out to you guys. I know a couple of you players out there were excited and happy to see me in the Roblox games. So, and you know, Roblox is a gaming platform where you can create games, make games, and you know, despite the fact that, you know, most of the people on there are kids, most of the players are kids. I mean, there are older folks like me out there as well. When I say older, I mean relative to the younger folks out there. And, you know, the Montreal Metro game, for example, that he's working on, you know, that's for all ages. And I would invite older people, you know, someone like me that's in their 30s. And if you're in your 30s, 20s, teens, and then you have 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Hey, it's for all ages, that's my opinion. Come play Roblox, check it out. And regardless of your age, it'd be nice to experience pretty cool Montreal Metro, basically simulation. Pretty cool. So a little shout out there to the Roblox community. So looks like train should be here in about 4 minutes or so. Like I said, I doubt we're going to get an MR-73 train, but you never know. We'll be taking this, as I mentioned, all the way to De l'Église Metro station, which means, if you're not familiar, it means church in English. So, means translates to church. Always a cool spot here to film because we have the track that divides here. Technically there's 3 tracks. If you're familiar with the area, you know what I'm talking about. You'll see it once we get on the train a bit better. If you're not familiar, and we have a storage depot on the right here going, you'll see it when we get on the train. Behind this wall here is basically a place where they store maintenance vehicles and construction equipment for the metro. You'll see maintenance vehicles exiting there at nighttime for maintenance, and you'll see them during the day or during regular metro service hours just sitting there. So here's a cool view. Look at this. Oh, we do have an MR-73. There's an MR-73 coming now. So you see what I mean? There's technically 3 tracks. There's like a little service track there. And you'll see before it enters the station, it curves towards the station. Pretty cool. So there are MR-73 trains right now in service, so maybe we will get one. It would be nice to get one. And of course, we're going to be heading west on the Green Line in the Angrion direction. Show you guys the view here again, and you can see Penif Metro Station in the distance as well. You can see it behind that curve there, so pretty cool. Yeah, it definitely sounds like an Azur train. I was hoping to get an MR-73, but I'll take an Azur. I think it's an Azur. Oh, it's an MR-73. Yeah, man. Haha, perfect. So some MR-73s out tonight. Element 34. So if you're wondering what the Element is, this is a trailer wagon. Look for the 3-4 after the 78. So there's the maintenance facility that I was mentioning. Pretty cool to see. And if you pay attention, we're show you over here better. We got 3 rails here, 3 sections of track. The one we're on, the one right here, and then the one on the other side. Grab a seat in the front wagon here, the motor car, cab car. Sorry, the cab car. This one's working, it looks like. There's the date, time. All right, enjoy the ride. I think last time I was here I did a live stream at this station. Windows aren't the cleanest, I know that. So is there a set 60 that just passed by?
Prochaine station, Berry-UQAM. Correspondance avec les lignes orange et jaune.
There's your tunnel to the orange and yellow lines.
Station Berry-UQAM.
Viau being the busiest metro station in Montreal, I believe. Serving 3 lines, the green line, the orange line, and the yellow line.
Amis voyageurs, nous attendons l'autorisation de la phase de contrôle pour reprendre le service. Merci de votre attention.
Oh, we got the 3 lights flashing, guys. Maybe we have a disruption here about to start. We'll have to listen in, guys, see what we get here. So the official announcement was to wait for the control center for authorization to go. But this could be the start of a service disruption here. I'll have to keep an ear out for maybe a code 900. It would be the first time I filmed a metro ride that led to a service disruption. Oh, no service disruption. You never know when those 3 lights come on. When those 3 lights come on, you never know. It could be a service disruption or it could be something minor. Trying to film a metro ride out of these windows is almost impossible. It's actually a bit frustrating at this point. It's not too bad when you're in the stations like this, but when you're in the tunnel, you get that glare on the windows. Speaking of metro disruptions, I haven't had as many recently. I've noticed they seem to have gone down somewhat in the last few months. Of course, that's just my opinion, my observation. I'm not sure what the official stats are on that, but it feels like official metro disruptions have gone down, which is a pretty good thing. Here's one of the stations that was the source of a lot of metro disruptions, specifically pepper spray incidents. And since they cordoned off that top area there, that mezzanine, I think they limited access to it or closed the amount of space up there. It's been peaceful. What is there set do we have across from us now? See in a moment here. What is there set 50? Is there set 50? I guess they're cleaning this staircase here. Or maybe there's a water leak. Looks like a water leak actually. Water infiltration. That's why they closed that staircase off there.
Prochaine station, Genève.
So imagine at one time Atwater Metro Station was the western terminus of the Green Line in the very beginning. I love those ventilation fans. All right, 3 more stops till our destination. We get off.
Prochaine station, Saint-Étienne.
Of course, our deepest station here, the Montreal Metro system, Charlevoix. Gotta love these laminated bricks. It's interesting how they withstood the test of time. They're still glossy after all these years. I don't think they've ever really been touched or restored or anything. Could be wrong, but I know LaSalle regularly gets paint jobs done in these areas here. You always see fresh paint every couple of months being applied. Another is their train. That looks like an early set. Set 36. Set 36. Alright, so about to wrap it up here, guys. So once again, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bells. You know the drill. Just so you're up to date on my latest videos. Have a good night, have a good day, everybody. See y'all next time. More videos to come.